So here's the exhibit marking. Sorry. Exhibit marking CID/2/321/22 blanket A1C. And here's the basis. Can you recognize this one?
No, quite honestly, I don't remember seeing any of them, okay?
Okay.
All I saw was some bright colors, that was it. And then the next thing I know, he's pulling stuff out of my suitcase, putting it in that one. That's all I saw.
Okay. Then I'll show you another one. AEB.
You know what the ironic thing is I don't like buttons. Look at any of my clothes I brought. Did I have buttons? Do I have buttons? Think about it. I don't.
Because you give him, you will
It's
give him
not
that one.
me, okay?
And here's the exhibit marking CID/2/321/22 blanket A1B.
Okay.
And there's buttons inside. Can you recognize this?
No,
Okay.
not until I saw it today when they were putting them apart. That was the first time I seen them. And I even mentioned to them, I says, do they all have buttons? Because I did not even know that. And apparently they all had buttons.
Okay.
I did not even know.
Okay.
Okay.
And my daughter warned me, she says, Mom, just make sure if they do give you a new suitcase, you pack it yourself. I didn't listen.
Good. And here's the exhibit marking CID/2/321/22 blanket A1 and blanket A1W. And
I do not know
All
that.
the-
I don't know what it is. I didn't know until you guys told me what it was or whatever. I wasn't even aware that was even in my bag.
okay,
Okay? I had no idea.
okay. You say this.
I see it now, but I
Okay.
did not know of any of it. Okay? This ticket I do recognize. Sorry, you gotta do your thing
Yeah.
first.
And this is the exhibit marking CID/2/321/22 blankets D3.
And that's a ticket for here, right?
Okay.
And that was given to me by Eric several hours before I
You
left. The
can
same
recognize.
time that I got the suitcase.
This is given by Eric. Okay. You can recognize this document.
Yes. Because apparently he printed everything off. And yes, he did give me those ones as well.
Another one, exhibit marking, CID/2/321/22, blanket D4. Can you recognize this document?
Yes, I can, and that's what Eric gave me.
Eric gave you
Yeah. This is the,
by WhatsApp, by email,
no, by when he dropped off the suitcase.
the hard copy.
In person?
Yeah.
Like a bunch of document he gave you?
Yeah.
Okay.
All those papers that you're gonna show me right now, he brought them all to me
Okay.
in person at
So
the
you-
same
You
time.
didn't even have any paper documents before?
No, I had just
Before?
on the computer, I mean, just on my phone, like on my
On
email.
your electronic devices.
And Eric dropped these off
All
the
the
night I was leaving to go to Hong Kong.
He gave you the hard copy.
Yes,
So all the documentary stuff
Yes,
is Eric
by
given
Eric.
to you? Okay.
Okay, you recognize.
yes, I do recognize that.
Okay. And another document with exhibit marking, CID/2/321/22, blanket D5. Two document.
Okay, this document here, when I was going to Addabad, oh, you know what I'm talking about. I printed it off at Staples off my phone.
In Addis Ababa? In the airport?
No, at home in
At home.
Canada, because this is the one, I think, one of these is to Canada, right? From Canada.
So
They're my airline tickets from Canada to Asiba, or whatever, right?
Oh yeah, in August.
Yeah.
So this
So I
was
printed it off prior to
in
leaving.
Canada and you get it
I
from
printed
you.
it off
Get it
myself
with you
at
all the
home.
time.
Yeah, because James sent it to me and I printed it off.
So what is it again? Sorry. What is it again?
I printed it off at Staples
On the Staples.
because I don't have a printer at home.
The exhibit marking, CID/2/321/22, blanket E1. Can you recognize this ticket?
Yes, that was the ticket I took to go to Ethiopia.
Okay.
After I used the hard copy of the ticket to get it.
And for this one, exhibit marking, CID/2/321/22, blanket E1, E2. Can
And
you
that was the
recognize-
ticket I got when I went from Ethiopia to come here.
Ethiopia to Hong Kong.
Yeah.
Okay.
That I recognize.
Cookie. Be careful of the water. So here's the exhibit marking. CID/2/321/22 with serial number. O55X629. Can you recognize this?
Yes, I do. That's the briefcase that Eric brought me
Okay.
Yeah.
In Ababa.
2 hours before I left
Okay.
for the airport.
And for this one, exhibit marking, CID/2/321/22, blanket G. Can you recognize this?
That's a bus pass
Mm.
in Barrie
Mm.
when I was going to Toronto to visit my friend,
Your friend.
Sue. My daughter's sister-in-law. I stayed at her house.
Okay, the friend's name is Shu.
Who is not related to this case?
No.
And this one, exhibit marking CID/2/321/22 blanket M3. Here's some money.
Yeah, that's the money that's from Ethiopia that I had left over.
Okay.
Is it like the money that Eric gave you? The leftover? Did you have any Ethiopia money before? Like for yourself?
Yes.
Before Eric gave you some pocket money. Did you have
What?
any?
Oh, when I got there originally?
Yeah. Did
No,
you
I
have-
didn't. I had U.S. funds, but no Ethiopian money.
So
So I ended up
So-
getting Ethiopian money.
so this was the leftover from Eric.
Yes.
I could say that.
Yes.
Okay.
That's what you were trying to get to, yes.
Yes.
Exhibit marking CID/2/321/22 blanket M1. Some US dollar.
Yeah, that I got when I was in Canada before I went, except for this one.
Except for this one.
Why?
What?
Why there's except for this one?
Somebody wanted 20s, so I gave them 5 20s for one of
Oh.
these.
It's some kind of exchange.
Yeah.
Okay.
So not related to
no,
this
no.
case. Okay. Okay. Exhibit marking CID/2/321/22 blanket M2.
That's my
Oh.
Canadian money before I left to come to Ethiopia before I came here.
Okay.
So it's all yours.
That's all my money,
Okay.
not related to this case.
So do you have the contact of Eric or James?
I showed them on one of the pieces of information that they got from when I did the COVID tests on the Saturday. They do have a phone number and an email address for Eric. In my phone, I can give you James's phone number and email address, but I don't have it written out anywhere. It's just in my phone.
Okay, so separate the contact of Eric.
Eric?
On the paper.
Is on the paper in the paperwork that you have for when he took me for my COVID test.
COVID test.
The prior to the flight on the Saturday. I showed it to them, I pointed it out. No, that's the one from Ontario. No, that's not it. Is that top one? Let me see. Yeah. No.
Can you
hang on.
point it out?
No, this isn't it.
Okay.
There's a piece of paper that showed that he paid for it. Where's the piece of paper that he paid for it?
You want a blank paper?
No. The paper that came with this one, there's one that shows when he paid for it, for the test.
It's like a handwriting paper.
And it's got like a little sticker or something, like a piece of, something that was attached to it. Oh, wait, let me see, it's in that one? Could be? Yeah, I think it's
Is
in
it
there.
a small one?
Yeah, it's a smaller one. Turn it,
Just get it
hang
out.
on.
Okay. No,
I think it's this piece of paper.
Yeah, I mean this one.
Yeah, that one. If you look here, I believe that's his phone number.
But
And
how would you recognize it?
because I was right there when he was telling her, but I didn't understand what he was saying, and then she said something about email address, and I'm sure that's his email,
So you guess this is the email address of Eric
and his phone number,
and phone number.
yes.
Okay.
That's my assumption. Because I heard him say something about mine, and it sounded like when he, because she said, it sounded, after being there for 3 weeks, you kind of understand a little bit of the lingo, okay?
Yeah.
You can't not notice a little.
Is it like the third time Eric took you to COVID test and then he paid for this? Is it like some kind of receipt of the COVID test?
Yes, there was a receipt, and he did give it to me, I don't know where it is. It shows you here how much was paid for it, right there.
Oh, so Eric paid for you as well
Yeah.
for the test. He brought
It's
you
about
there and then paid for it,
900.
and then you mean this, right? Telephone numbers, because there's a tel here. So the telephone number should be this one: 0963347.
Oh, that's patient number.
Yeah,
Okay,
should be this one,
that's
right?
the patient number.
So it's 09633477009. Right?
I guess so, yeah.
Okay, you guess there's a
I'm assuming that that's his email and that's
should
his
be,
phone
right?
number.
Should be. Okay.
So that's all the contacts of Eric.
Yeah. Because I'm assuming, because they said they needed a contact number, and because he said he was gonna have it sent to his email for the results. So if the results are on the email as well, the other page that you had for that COVID test, if there's an email address on there, that would be his email address, because he said he was getting it by email.
So do you have any other information about Eric to provide the customs?
No, that's
Okay.
all I have.
Okay.
He's
then-
about your height, dark skin, you know, dark
Okay.
hair, well built. He's got a good body on him.
Okay. What about James? Do you have his contact?
In my phone, that's the only place I have it. I'm sorry.
Okay. Would you
Along
like
with his email address, everything else.
would you like to check James' contact in your phone right now?
Yes, I would. That's if there's any power to it.
Because it was seized here in the TPE bag. That's like a seal bag.
Yeah.
So we're gonna open for you
Okay.
in the person of you.
Okay.
So this is the iPhone with exhibit marking CID/2/321/22 blanket S1 and S2. Then I'm now open in front of you.
It's just getting a little warm. It was freezing earlier. I get cold, then I get hot, and then I get cold, then I get hot. It's my diet, it's my sugars. It's my sugars. 'Cause I don't know how much power you have in there, it might not be much.
No worry. Amazing power. So the information inside the phone
I
is
can use my thumbprint if you want.
okay.
Is there any password here?
Yeah, I do have a password, but I usually, oh, it's not working.
Are you willing to let us know the password?
I already gave it to them the other day.
Okay. So what's the password?
242424. I have nothing to hide, so.
Okay. So which apps I can find?
You have to go back. Go back.
Go back
Email.
in email. This email.
Mhm.
Okay.
Oh, hang on.
Just a moment.
Oh, that's
Change to
Okay.
oh no, you don't want Wi-Fi on. I mean, you have to be on your mode.
Is it like a contact of James? Is it like in your phone book or something?
No, it's
Okay.
in my, I'm showing you, it's in my
I have
email.
control.
Okay, go my email. That picture was a picture with James in it, by the way. Just say okay. James is the one that's there. That was one sent. Now you gotta back out of it.
Go back. So which one is?
Go down, scroll down. Scroll, keep scrolling, keep scrolling, keep scrolling, keep scrolling. You'll find James. You'll see James Kaywood.
Not this
No,
one.
not that one. No.
Did you mention the contact in the email, but not your phone book? In
The
your
which?
phone? Like the James contact number.
I'm not sure what you're saying. Hang on. There he is.
James Carey.
Yep.
So this is his email address.
Yes.
Well, you were saying email address. I was wondering that you gave us a phone number or something.
No, there's a phone number as well. There's two actually
Oh, okay,
phone
okay.
numbers in here.
Let's jot down the
Yeah.
email
Well,
address.
after you do this, I wanted to give you the email.
Oh, there is the email. So, is there another one or something?
Here just the emails of James.
Okay, now go out of that. Just press the bottom one button.
Okay. The phone number
Slide across. Go into this one.
into WhatsApp.
WhatsApp. Yeah.
Okay.
Just say okay.
The first
James is the
James.
first one, yeah.
James means James Carey.
Mm-hmm.
So his phone number,
That's one of them, yeah.
correct?
Mm-hmm. Okay, now X out of that one.
So any other information about
Yeah, there's
James?
one more James there, because he gave me
One
a
more
second phone number.
Okay, James has two numbers.
Yeah, so because he says they had to switch it, so slide down.
Scrolling.
That one.
This one.
Yeah.
What's the difference?
I don't know, because he said that the military was switching phone numbers.
Okay. Any other information about James?
If you wanted to see what he wrote about, go to the first one again.
The contact?
Yeah, the first one. And slide down a bit, and you, or
It's
down.
already at the bottom.
Okay, go down. And you can see what we were talking about prior.
I just want the contact of James.
I was in contact with him just after I landed.
So except the email and the phone number,
Yeah.
No other information, right? Contact.
Yeah.
Okay. Gonna turn off the iPhone.
I'm gonna need the iPhone too, so maybe you might not wanna take that out yet, because I've gotta get that information for that other
Later on,
thing
we'll
that I
give you a
have.
chance, yeah, to jot down everything
Later
you
on, you
need.
keep saying later on, but I guess
This
later
time.
never comes.
No, this
Still
time
under
later, because we
investigation.
already break the seal, you know? So we'll give you a chance later to jot down whatever you need.
So regarding to this case, did you have anything else you want to say to us or information you want to provide to the Hong Kong Customs?
I didn't do it. I had no knowledge of any drugs being on me, anything like that, okay?
Okay, that's it?
I'm not a drug dealer, I'm not a drug pusher, okay? I had no idea, okay? I was unaware. Maybe I'm still frickin' naive over because of what the guy did to me, the good doctor that I call him in my book. I don't know why, but I care for people, I love people, and I believe people. I believe people are honest. I think we should all think that people are honest before they're bad. You know, and I don't know, is that just wrong to think that way? I'm a God's child, okay? I believe in God so much like you wouldn't believe. And I've been praying to him the last couple of days saying, like, what happened? Like, what's wrong? Why did this happen? I don't understand it. Because I always thought people were nice. And God says, you know what, when you do something good for someone, you should be able to get trifold back, you know? I don't do it for money. I just do it because I'm a kind person, because I care about people. It's just like the people in Ethiopia. They missed me, you know? They missed me already, and I was only gone not even a day. And I just love people. I believe people should have a chance to be honest, you know, and tell the truth and whatever. And I've tried, even with some of the cons. If you looked at my phone, there's this one guy, Franklin, he lied about who his name was and everything else like this. He's trying to get money off of me. And I ended up sending him a great big long spiel. I says, what good is money or love if you don't trust, if you don't believe, if you can't be honest with that individual? Honesty is the integrity to life, okay? It's who we are as people. I like to be able to look in the mirror and say, I love myself because I'm a good person. I don't do bad things, and I don't. But bad things seem to happen to me. Why? Why? That's the question.
Okay, the time now is 20:03 and the video record interview is finished.
Okay.